Hey guys, good morning. Tony here. As you guys know, I did buy a couple of September puts for Bank of America. I just took my initial investment out. You guys can see that I bought all 10 puts for 470. I just took profit on 5 of the puts. I took on my initial investment of 470 and an extra $15 out, and I will be letting the rest of it run. So far, all this equity you see at $540. I am basically all in profit. So we are going to be looking at holding these for a little bit longer since these contracts do expire in September. I also do have more contracts for Citi, and all banks are kind of suffering pretty big right now. I am up 60% on these. As soon as I'm up 100%, I will be selling one, maybe 2 contracts and letting the other one run. And you guys know that I'm definitely still holding my TLT calls expiring for next year. We actually broke over that psychological 150 level pretty easily pre-market, already up 47%, about $1,400. I will be holding these long term. I'm not going to be closing any of these out, even if I do see 100% return on these contracts. It just wouldn't make sense because I do think that the bond market is going to keep rallying towards the upside. I mean, these pushes are pretty abnormal, and there's a lot of volume that's been going on pre-market, which is very important. But again, if July closes bearish for Wells Fargo, also I will be buying year out contracts, as I do think Wells Fargo is the least established bank with the worst credibility and the worst reputation. So I will be buying puts about a year out, so leaps or so on Wells Fargo. If July closes bearish, I will update everybody. But so far, TLT is up, or the bonds are up, the yield market is down, banks are trailing down still. So my running theory of maybe banks starting a bleed to the downside and bonds rallying is probably starting to play out, which also goes into another running theory of GameStop and why certain things need to correlate together for GameStop to actually be considered a short squeeze, because there's some things on GameStop that are not looking very good right now. So I'm telling you guys right now, expect a video from me talking about GameStop and why I think there actually possibly isn't a short squeeze. You guys know that I hold about 100 shares, about a 20K position in GameStop. But again, you guys know that there's certain reasons why I release videos and tell you guys certain things. Like, I don't tell you guys because I'm wrong. I tell you guys because I think that I'm probably right? So again, GameStop running theory, I will be releasing that video sometime soon. That one's going to be pretty fun to make. And then, this is just a basic update on TLT, on the bond market, the yields, and all the banks kind of trailing down and bleeding. So that's kind of worrying. I'll see you guys later.